Hi there, I'm Catrice.
And I'm Carly.
And we're the Community Activation and Learning Officers at Melton City Council.
Usually our team work in council's community centres delivering low cost or free programs for all ages.
In light of the current situation, we're not able to deliver these programs to you face to face. To ensure our communities still have access to these programs, we're providing you with a series of online videos.
These free videos will keep you and your family learning through isolation and beyond. We hope you enjoy them and we can't wait to see you back in our centres soon.
Hi, my name is Lisa Fitzpatrick. I'm the Art for Kids tutor at Stevenson's House, Taylors Hill and Hillside Community Centre. I'm here with the Melton City Council Learning Directory, and today we'll be drawing still life fruit. We're going to be using contour line technique. We're going to be drawing an orange in a stripling technique, and next we're going to be doing a banana in a cross-hatching technique. The materials that I'll be using today are graphite pencils. I'm using shades from H to 8B. I'll also be using some fine liners as well for this drawing, various sizes from 0.2 to 0.7. You don't necessarily need to use these materials. You can use whatever you have at home, that's fine. We're going to begin with drawing an apple, and I'm going to show you some different techniques on how to do that, drawing techniques. To begin with, we're going to draw the apple's shape. So I'm going to do a light sketch, looking at my apple. Okay, I have the apple shape. As you can see, it's apple's round, and we're going to be doing a contour line drawing today of this apple. And to do that, I'm going to be using a fine liner. What I'm doing is I'm following the edge of the apple shape, and I'm drawing curved lines to create its form. I'm looking at the direction and just following the apple's curve. It then moves to the left, so we're going to need to sort of curve our lines around. So. Okay, so we go for this. Actually, now looks like a gives it form, which is 3D. What we could also do is draw a hatch line, so we can actually go into this direction as well. So this is a hatch contour line. Okay, so that's how you draw a contour line apple. Next, we're going to be drawing an orange. I'm going to be using a stripling technique, but before I begin that, we are looking at the orange's light, mid and dark value tones and the highlight area as well. So I'm just going to we're going to do a quick sketch of our orange. So nice circle shape here, just sketching. It's okay if you use multiple lines. We can erase them out later. Also going to draw in just the orange's shadow here, like this. Our lightest point will be here. So this is where my light will be, I can see. And in here I've got some mid-tones, and around here we've got the darkest area. I'm going to be using a fine liner to do some stripling. Stripling is a drawing technique that we use. It's used by just doing lots of little dots, and it's just another way of creating texture. And I'm going to dot them quite close together. Dotting them sparingly where the light is and closer together where the darkest spots are. When I look at the orange, I can see all the little dots in here, and that's why, another reason why I thought it'd be a good idea to do it in a stripling technique. So it brings out the texture of the orange. I'm going to add the shadow now. Just going to use a pencil for this. All right, so just get those nice dark shadows in here, and this will give it form. Show its form. Here we have our orange. As you can see, it's drawn with a stripling technique. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, next we're going to be sketching a banana. We're looking at the banana's shape and form. We're going to be using a cross-hatching technique to do that today. So to begin with, I'm going to sketch using a grey lead my banana. Okay, I'm looking at its shape. Okay, so we're going to sketch our banana's shape in, just using soft lines. And light pressure to do that. Use a light pencil, it doesn't really matter what you use, just light pressure. The reason being is what we want to do is if there's any excess lines we can then erase them. It's just easier to see. Later on we can then give it a bit more pressure and give it a bit more detail and a bit more in there. So I'm using a cross-hatching technique using a fine liner. This also shows texture of our fruit. This is just another way on how to draw texture. To do that, what we do is we draw lines in different directions. The closer together your lines are, the darker the value will be. So looking at my banana here, I have got a lot of dark value underneath here where the shadow is. So I'm going to darken this area by keeping my lines nice and close together. I have a mid tone here, we have, so I'm going to do them a little bit wider than my cross hatching, and the lightest will be on the top, our lightest value. So I want to keep those lines wider. And this creates the bananas form. If you would like to make your own still life at home, look around for still objects and make a nice composition with them and have a go at sketching all together. Yeah, fruit's quite easy to find around and draw. It is a still, it doesn't move, so it's easy to capture the light and the dark tones. Drawing from life, it has many benefits. You'll be able to sort of look at all the light and the mid and the dark value tones and shadows with your eyes. And just okay, so here we have our banana sketched using cross-hatching technique. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Hi everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the demonstrations. I hope you learned some different techniques. I hope it's inspired you to create some of your own work. Please check out the Melton City Council Learning Directory, Facebook, website for more classes.